Your body moves me like poetry. You are masterfully crafted and cradle me with the comfort of unstitched consonants and vowels that leave me soaking in moments of abandon. Not that I always feel comfortable, but more that I know that while I'm here, or if I'm feeling angry, or if I'm distressed, or just fucked up, it's totally okay. It's a safe kind of fucked up that comes from mutual growth and encouragement, and it's liberating to have found. Liberating like the first time I had casual sex. Definitely not the first time I had sex, because that was awkward and weird and sticky and smiley, but I wasn't smiling because I remember asking him, "Why are you smiling?" And he said, "Because we just had sex." And I was still sitting on top of him wondering if I should thrust more without realizing he finished, suddenly wanting to wipe that bastard's smug grin off his fucking face. Really? That was it? All I felt was uncertainty and confusion because I didn't bleed, and it made me question the legitimacy of my virginity instead of the biology of my body, and then why my virginity mattered so much to begin with, to realizing I hadn't really felt anything this time, to double realizing that this was a lot of internal dialogue to be having sitting on top of a deflating penis that was going to dump me anyway. It was not like what I had read about, or watched about, or stole glances in catalogs and rubbed them out. Not like that, not the first time I felt. So yeah, I felt liberated. Like the first time I had casual sex, the do-over portion of my sexual experience. But I guess the act itself didn't send fireworks cascading through our bodies either, but I definitely felt empowered. I chose, and it mattered. I felt in control, like I would show this stranger that I could be aloof and standoffish, that I could care not care. Liberated in that sense of sexual choice and a consensual experience, even though it didn't come with an etiquette guide, like when I should have left. I still remember telling my closest friends that I had a one-night stand, and their reaction wasn't what I expected. They wouldn't stand for it, nor understand it, only over-exaggerate its effects on my life. So not liberated in that sense either, because suddenly I had to explain empowerment with my body to the women closest to me, not realizing we were all programmed puppets playing the synchronized steps of our four sisters. So no, they didn't understand, and I didn't blame them. They weren't feeling liberated either, and we didn't know how to liberate each other. I've always been curious about sex and empowerment. Sometimes the two are obsessively intertwined, driving my focus, causing me to spin in spirals of white lies and sweaty brows, always searching. But sometimes, dances like these end without explanation, and sometimes dances like these lead me to your body, where your fingers always find me, compel me in a compulsive codependency of sex and poetry, of wants and words, of sex and poetry, of breath and liberation, of sex and poetry that took a decade to find. Because there's no do-overs here. It's safe here, and I'm gonna stay a while.